right, guys, it's time for another Podkinz 138. Mandy, how are you doing?
I'm good, Michael. How are you?
Good, I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Playing lots of Webkinz. We are all working hard from home, keeping everybody entertained and updated with everything that's going on with Webkinz.
Yeah, right now we're in the middle of a big vote for a new little Webkinz, so that's kind of fun. But I think we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that
on
later. We've got a lot to get through today. We're going to check our KinzPost. We're going to take a look at the room theme design finalists.
Awesome.
We have big news. We're going to be giving away another one of those adventure packs. So we're going to start.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. We're going to start that adventure. Of course, we had the Deep Water Dilemma adventure, and so we're going to be giving away another one soon. And at the end of the episode, Mandy, we're actually going to be giving away a code for an adventure park plushie.
Oh, is it a random? Like you don't know what you're gonna get? Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there's 8 to collect. There's one based on each of the kins that hang out at the adventure park. And so when you enter the code, you're gonna randomly be awarded one of those, which is really neat.
Cute.
But we're almost into May. You guys still have until the end of April to collect your Kiwi Bird medallions.
Right.
And of course, Webkinz Day is coming up on the 29th, but we've got so much going on in May, lots of challenges. And actually, on our last episode, Podkinz 137, we sneak peeked some of the prizes that you're going to be able to win when you complete the challenges. So if you haven't yet already, head to our YouTube channel and check out Podkinz 137 because we sneak peek some of those prizes. But actually, what's not on this, Mandy, is that on Mother's Day on May 10th, we're actually having a really special floaty clicky event, right?
That's right. Once again, Ms. Birdie would like to have a tea party with everybody on Mother's Day. So you can look for floating teacups in Webkinz World on that day. And they're new teacups. Last year, the teacups we gave away had yellow accents on them. And this year they are pink. So, and they're really cute. They look so cute in room. You know how I love getting those little touches that you can add to rooms. And it's great when you can get multiples too.
Actually, Mother's Day in May happens to be Deluxe Day as well. So if you're a Deluxe player, so if you're a Deluxe player, you can log in and head to today's activities to pick up your gift. Like I said before, we're giving away another adventure pack. And I played through it yesterday. It was so much fun. It's a ghost pirate princess adventure. And we're going to play a little bit of it today on the podcast, which is fun. In order to receive your pack, Mandy, all you have to do is log in anytime between May 11th and 17th. And when you do, the pack is going to be automatically added to your dock.
Cool.
And it's cool. And then all you have to do is drag and drop it into your room to unlock the adventure. But I'll show you that a little later on. But why don't we first check to see what's in our KinzPost?
Okay, well, our first one is from Phalanx, I think I'm going to say.
It's an odd name, yes.
Yeah.
Phalanx?
So, FAO Lands, I don't know. Maybe it's something, remember, wasn't there a giant toy store in New York called FAO Schwartz?
Yes.
So maybe it's FAO Lands. I don't know because, we're plush toys. Who knows?
I've been to that toy store. It's awesome, but I think it's closed now. They might have pop-up shops in other locations, but I was at the original store. Lots of fun.
Awesome. So they say, hello, this is FAO Lands. I just watched my first Webkinz Podkinz. It is cool listening to you two. I didn't even know about this till I started paying attention to Webkinz newsletter. I just started playing Webkinz again. My favorite is the Clouded Leopard. Hope y'all are doing well. Love FAO Lands. So that is awesome. Thank you so much for that letter. And we're glad you found us. Right, Michael?
Yeah, absolutely. And check your inbox because, of course, anybody who we feature on an episode, we send them something cool through email, a code for something neat. But you know what? It's funny. I love Clouded Leopards, actually. I think I've mentioned this before, but they're beautiful animals. They are endangered, but they're so special and beautiful, delicate creatures that are hard to spot in the wild. But
now I know we did do an endangered signature Clouded Leopard. Do we also have a regular Clouded Leopard?
I believe we do. Yeah, I believe we have a regular one as well. Yeah,
awesome.
But, we also have a snowy leopard, I think, as a signature pet as well.
We have lots of cool big cats.
Yeah, we do. But thank you for your email. We've got another one here. There's actually 3 today. This one's from Coco, and they say, hello. I'm not sure if this is a coding error, but the black cherry plum seed trees are going into an inside room. I only discovered by accident since I was up late. But I did check a few others, and it seems it's only the black cherry tree. Now, if all the seeds were going to be able to go into inside rooms, that would be awesome. Unlimited possibilities for room designs from Coco. Thank you, Coco.
That would be awesome, Michael.
It would be. And you know what, Coco, we are all about making wishes come true here at Webkinz. So yeah, you know what? We listen to everyone's feedback. Special announcement. You've heard it here first. On May 6th, we're actually going to make it so that every single type of growing garden seeds will work in inside rooms as well. So currently, players can only really plant them in outdoor and treetop rooms, but we're changing that, like I said, on May 6th. So you're going to be able to plant them everywhere.
That is awesome, because you know what? We have all these amazing wallpapers and flooring.
Oh, yeah.
And is the way Webkinz has evolved over the years is with these wallpapers and floorings, you can really bring the outside in, right? So
absolutely,
it was sort of a natural choice that why shouldn't you be able to plant in those amazing floorings and wallpaper rooms?
Exactly. Yeah. So now,
or plant in a in a regular room. Who knows? It's all fun.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? I have seeds growing in my house, actually. In the basement, I grow hot peppers, and they're starting. So why not? You're able to place any item anywhere. All right. So we have one more KinzPost to read.
Okay. So this one is from My Own Fudge. And they say, Dear Michael and Mandy, I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, because I've been playing lots of Webkinz. I had a question, but I wanted to get a chance to say how much I love the time capsule giveaway. It's such a creative idea, and the items are so cool. These events just keep getting better and better, which is great, especially during this time. If you added more clothing sets with your deluxe membership, what will happen when your membership is over? Will they go away? Thanks. Love, My Own Fudge. So that's awesome. And yeah, the time capsules are pretty cool, Michael.
Oh, absolutely. And you can collect them all the way up to April 28th. And of course, you're going to get some good gifts on April 29th as well. But what they're talking about here, I just wanted to show everyone, in the Dress Your Pets interface, there are these different clothing slots that you can use to store outfits. And we've got 5 there on the left that are available to everyone. And there's 5 extra ones that you can unlock with your deluxe membership. So I think this player is concerned about what would happen to the clothing if they've already set up an outfit in one of these deluxe slots and your membership expires. What would happen to the clothing? Would they be locked forever? Would you lose the clothing? The answer is no, you don't lose the clothing. So if you were deluxe and your membership expired, all you have to do is tap on one of those clothing slots and you'll get a notification asking whether you want those clothes to be returned to your dock or if you want to keep them stored. So, you don't have to worry. If you have clothing stored in one of those slots, you'll always have access to it. So don't worry about that. But thank you so much, My Own Fudge, for your email. Of course, Mandy, anybody can email us at podkinz@gans.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, and of course, as Michael mentioned, if we do end up reading your KinzPost, we will send you something fun.
The Inside Scoop!
All right. So, Mandy, we just announced actually on Webkinz News the 10 finalists for our room design theme contest. Right?
Yes.
So this was a contest where we're going to be releasing a new room theme this summer, and we asked everybody for their feedback and asked everybody to submit ideas as to what the theme should be. And so, Mandy, why don't we go through the 10 finalists real quick, because I think they're brilliant.
Okay. And so I was just going to say, you've got the name of the theme and the chair here. And if people check the article, then they'll be able to see, because we asked everybody to submit 3 ideas for some other items too. So With this one, you can actually see that they did include it in the drawing too, but you can definitely check the article and see what some of the other items will be. But this one, look at that little seat. Is this not so cute? The bright and boho balcony.
Oh,
I
it's
love
awesome.
that. I can just imagine that in a sort of funky.
I love the colors that they've used here as well. So bright and
nice
warm
contrast, right?
Yeah,
and the turquoise with the reds and oranges is really cool. So
beautiful.
And that's by Tweetbird 4.
Yes. Here's the next one. I love this. The Mermaid Adventures theme.
Yeah, this is really pretty. This is by Wolf P2. Doesn't that just look like a squishy place to sit next to that pearl?
Oh, just beautiful.
Oyster, I love it.
I could see the wallpaper here as maybe like an underwater cave or something like that. Yeah. Just something really nice, peaceful, and beautiful. Here's the next one. I like this. The Victorian Veranda that was sent in by Polly the Pony. And this is a Victorian wicker rocker chair.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I think like everybody can sort of imagine like a big closed veranda with this, obviously this wicker seat there. So I love really pretty and sort of traditional looking piece. So that one I love. It's got an old fashioned feel.
Oh, beautiful. And I love the detail on the pillow. This kind of reminds me, we have that Victorian garden theme, and that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But great job, Polly the Pony. Really beautiful drawing. Here's the next one. It's a library book chair that would be part of the cozy library room. Love this. You know what? Of course, players send me their room designs, and we get a lot of libraries. But I love the fact that this one actually looks like a book, and I could see a lot of possibilities here.
Yeah, that's a really fun one. And obviously they did some other suggestions too that would go in the library, but yeah, such a unique chair with that bookmark. It's really cool.
Yeah, I could see a lot of room designs with this, like fairy tales coming to life, kind of jumping out of the pages of a book. So really beautiful, really great and creative idea. Here's the next one. Love this, the construction site theme.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, isn't it? So your pet would sit in this crane, which is really neat. And then you can sort of see in this picture, some of the other suggestions were an on-the-job toilet, porta potty, which is kind of fun.
Love it.
And a break room and a trampoline made from a dump truck. So yeah, this is I could see this being a really cool theme.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes we include vehicles with themes, like on our, we have an enchanted train station theme, and that comes with little trains. I could see maybe little trucks or little vehicles that would be included in this theme as well. Yeah, really great idea. Here's one. It's a Sleepy Sheep theme that was sent in by Miss Catnip. Yeah. And this is the Sleepy Sheep beanbag chair, which is a really cute idea. Imagine just curling up and getting cozy in that beanbag chair.
Yeah, that is so cute. And it just looks like you're going to get a hug from a sheep. And yeah, you can imagine this being like a cozy sort of maybe for a nursery or even a farm, you know?
Yeah.
you can have a bunch of these chairs sitting around your farm as if like your sheep have tipped over.
Absolutely. Love it. Great job, Miss Catnip. Here's another one, the fire station room theme. And this was sent in by Sunfriend13. We actually do have a puppy patrol, which is our like police officer theme that's available at the e-store, but we don't have a fire station theme. So that's great idea. Yeah,
and we do. Yeah,
I believe that we have a fire truck that you unlock with the Webkinz Dalmatian, if I'm correct.
That sounds right. But,
yeah.
And this is cool because the chair is made out of a fire hose, which is really neat.
Yeah, great way to put out a fire just while you're sitting down on your chair relaxing. But here's
very
another
relaxing.
One. Yeah, exactly. This is really cool. I love this idea. It's a pillow fort theme, and it was sent in by Floaty Cupcake, and this is the pillow stack chair. I mean, pillow forts. Who doesn't love an awesome pillow fort? But I could see a lot of potential with this. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like obviously, this is a really simple drawing and really cute, but plain. But you know, if you extend the idea out to pillow forts, like I think we can all imagine that you could do some really neat stuff.
Absolutely. And I picture
but even this just as a little, I was going to say that as a little chair would be cute in lots of rooms anyway. Like a little stack of pillows is also something that could go anywhere.
Yeah, totally. I was thinking almost like a lot of these items would work like trampolines, because I could see a lot, you know, you set up all your pillows in your room and all your pets are, you know, jumping up and down, bouncing on those pillows. That could be a lot of fun. But here's another one, the Recycles theme. And it was sent in by Rolling in Stuffies. And this one's the tire chair. Yeah, really good idea.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that great? Like reusing, which is something we should all be doing, is responsibly reusing items. And so what they did was they created a chair out of tires. And I think it's so clever. And I think that would definitely appeal to our users.
Absolutely. And I mean, of course, this could even be a vehicle. So your pet could sit in there and roll around the room on the tires. I think that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, great idea. And then this one, I recognize this one. We featured this on our last Podkinz when we just sneak peeked some of the designs that have been submitted. This is in the Galaxy Room theme that was sent in by Willow Lamb. Love this one. This is a really cool chair because it looks, of course, like Saturn.
Yeah, I think this is a really neat one. It also has kind of a retro feel because I think in the 70s they had those sort of round chairs that were almost like a cutout that you could sit in. So yeah, it's got that planet feel. It's also got a retro feel that I think is cool. I like the colors here. So really neat job.
No, for sure. So thank you to everybody who submitted a design. We received many.
And they were all great, really.
Yeah. So do we have a date? Do we know when we're going to be announcing who the winner
Yeah, we posted the 10 finalists and we've been looking at people's feedback. And on Webkinz Day, we will be announcing which one of these is going to be made into a theme. So I know you're all going to be here on Webkinz Day, but definitely don't forget to check Webkinz News because that's where you can find out about the chair. And also, Webkinz Day is the final day for voting on the little Webkinz pet. So you'll definitely want to visit News as well as Webkinz that day.
Yeah, and of course, Webkinz Day is April 29th. So there's still time to leave your feedback on that article that Mandy was talking about at the room theme. Finalists, let us know which one you think would make a great room theme. And on April 29th, check Webkinz News to find out the winning design. So Mandy, here we are in my pet's room. This is my greenhouse, and actually remember we said that starting on May 6th you're going to be able to plant growing garden seeds indoors, so I may just have to do that and add some extra plants to this room. But and my pet actually is wearing the Adventure Scouts uniform because we're about to go on an adventure, so I thought that was appropriate. These adventure packs are actually available all the time in the W shop. You can find them in the specialty items section of the shop. And so I'm actually going to purchase the Ghost Pirate Princess Adventure. They look like little backpacks there. So there it is. Now, of course, you don't have to purchase this one. It's like we said, it's going to be available to everyone. And all you have to do to get yours is log into Webkinz between May 11th and 17th. When you purchase your pack, or when you actually get it in your dock, all you have to do in order to unlock your adventure is drag and drop the pet into your pet's room. It just works. It works like a gift box. There you go. I've unlocked it. So now I'm going to head to the adventure park. You can find it on the things to do menu. And you just click it and there you go. Actually, we recently gave away the Deepwater Dilemma.
We gave that away last month.
Yeah. And so
earlier this month.
Yeah, that adventure took place mostly underwater, and this adventure starts off underwater. And actually, during your Deepwater Dilemma quest, you may have noticed that shipwreck underwater. That is actually a sunken pirate ship. It's one of my favorite places to explore. Yeah, and actually during this quest, you get to go check out that sunken pirate ship. So we're actually going to do it right now. I think I'm in the middle of another quest, but all I have to do is open up that quest log, and you can switch quests at any point. So I'm just going to load up that Ghost Pirate Princess quest, and we're going to start it right now. To start off your quest, you have to find one of the Kinz in the park. And so the Kinz, actually, there's 8 of them, and those are the plushies that you're going to be able to unlock at the end of the episode. There's Sally Cat. Let's click on her to see what she has to say. Of course, this is the Ghost Pirate Princess quest. And Sally says, "Thank goodness you're here. The ghost pirate in the underwater shipwreck is looking for someone to help him. He's trying to find his long-lost love, the Ghost Pirate Princess. Are you ready to go on a thorough adventure? Ooh, tell me more." Great. The first thing you will need to do is get into the shipwreck. Take the dock here underwater and collect 5 lemon algae. Then give them to Sarah the mermaid, and she will unlock the shipwreck for you. Okay, cool. So now we have to get those lemon algae. So cool. There is the sort of portal to get to the underwater section of the adventure park. It just opened up behind Sally Cat. So let's go down. And here we are. It's beautiful. We've been here before if you did that Deep Water Dilemma quest. But we have to look for these lemon algae blooms. And you can actually see them here. They're glowing slightly yellow. So all you need to do in order to collect them is just click on them. So we have to collect 5 of these and then go see Sarah, who is the mermaid that lives underwater in this section here. Really neat. As you'll see, as you go along and play these quests, sort of various sections, like you're saying, are unlocked in the adventure park, and there's all different places to explore. And this quest actually particularly is really neat because you get to visit all the different sections of the adventure park, including that sunken shipwreck, which is a sunken pirate ship, which you're going to see in a second. And we're actually going to go inside, and I love it. It's, like I said, one of my favorite places to explore. So I've got 3 of them. Now, my computer's a little bit laggy because I am accessing this remotely. There's another one.
We're almost there. And I just spotted the other one. I don't know if you did.
Did you? I didn't.
Yeah, you'll see it after you collect this one if you move.
Everybody's going to be able to play this quest, like we said. And we're only going to do a couple of parts of the quest. I don't want to do the whole thing because I don't want to give away the ending. I don't want to give away too much. You guys have to go and explore for yourself.
Yeah,
there's Sarah
fun
over
for
there.
You guys to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we thought.
And there's that shipwreck.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is. It's awesome. We're actually going to be able to go inside very soon and check it out. So we've got all of them. Now I have to go give these to Sarah, the mermaid, and maybe she'll let us know what we have to do next. So there she is. Oh, here comes a Kiwi medallion. Of course, you have until the end of the month to collect those. So let's see what she says. Lemon algae, yum. You want the shipwreck unlocked? Sure, no problem. Sweet.
Okay.
So now, see, there's a ghost pirate. Oh, the ghost pirate wants to talk to you underwater. So, of course, the ghost pirate lives in the ship. So here we go.
And so again, you might have noticed before that there was a lock on that shipwreck. And now that we've reached this part of the quest, it's unlocked. So we can go inside.
We're going inside and you'll see it's a really, really neat place.
Oh,
look at that. Yeah. Love the streams of light coming in there. But there's the ghost pirate.
It's beautifully done.
So this one is called the Ghost Pirate Princess Rescue, actually. So let's see what the ghost pirate has to say. Arr! At last ye have come. I thought me beloved ghost pirate princess had left me, but now I can sense her calling to me from across the void. Please look below decks and dig up her disembodied diaries so that we may find a clue to her whereabouts. Ooh! So you have to accept each part of the quest here. There we go. Now, do you see this little
hatch?
Yeah, the little hatch opened up here, a little trap door. So we're actually going to go down to the bowels of the ship.
I was going to say you could actually, there was an arrow tied to that anchor. So sometimes if you're not sure where to go, you might see that there are arrows sometimes that will provide you hints. Like at that hatch, there was a little red arrow attached to the anchor to let you know that's where you had to go. So there are some little hints if sometimes you're not quite sure.
Yep. And here is actually an anchor leading down to the bottom of the ship. So if when we're done here, we need to go back, all we'd have to do is click on this anchor. So there's actually 3 different diaries that we have to find. And there are 3 different sections of the ship that we're going to search. All we have to do to search is dig these little patches here and try to uncover the diary. Now, I love adventures for so many reasons, but one of the cool things is there are a lot of special items that you can only find during these different adventures. So, and you can find them when you dig on these different spots. So as we're looking for the diary, we're also going to be trying to find some pretty interesting prizes. So here we go. There you go. Yeah, a ghost pirate plushie. So we didn't find one of the diaries, but we found the plushie. So we're going to keep going. And usually we get hints to whether we are close or not to the digging spot. So there, we're warm. Let me dig here.
Oh,
I found a shipwreck in a bottle.
Yes, but but I don't know if you noticed, but it was freezing. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
was I?
Don't.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it is freezing.
Michael.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Michael.
I'm sorry. But even if it's freezing, you can still find these cool prizes.
Yay!
There you go. I found one. So
true. I mean, Michael's right. Even if you're not warm, you have a chance of digging up something else. So don't listen to me. I just always I like straight to the prize.
Right. So I'm actually gonna continue on to the second part of the ship and look for the second diary.
Yeah, I think generally, now you correct me on this, I think generally, like say you do have 3 things to look for, you probably, once you found your first one, you probably want to head to the next room, right? Because they'll usually be in different sections.
Exactly.
I mean, and again, as Michael was saying before, there could still be prizes that you might dig up.
True.
So you don't have to stop digging. Yay!
There you go. And guys, by the way, your diary is not going to be in the same location as mine. So if you're watching this video, if you dig in the exact same spots that I'm digging, you might not necessarily find what I'm finding. But I'm going to go to the third part of the ship and look for that third diary. And then we're going to do one more step of the adventure. And then we're going to stop so that you guys can complete it yourselves.
I love that jellyfish.
I know.
That is.
He's just hanging out.
So cool. Yeah.
I'm kind of scared to go too close to. I don't know if it's an item.
Pretty cool.
It is. I just love this pirate ship. Like, look at all these different barrels, and there's a hammock. Such a unique place to explore. Okay, I'm warmer.
Maybe you're standing on it. Is there a dig site right under your feet?
Oh yeah, I am. That's a good point. Oh, this is cool. A ghost pirate hat.
Cool.
Yes. But I'm actually happy wearing my adventure scout's uniform. I'm warm. Oh no. Is this a spot?
Yeah, maybe there. That looks like fun. Oh.
Hey.
There you go.
So I've found all 3 diaries. Now it says you found all of the disembodied diaries. Now bring them back to the ghost pirate in the shipwreck. So now I have to retrace my steps, go back to that original room, click on the anchor to head back up to the top level of the ship. So much fun. Again, we have several of these adventures available in that specialty sections of the W shop, but you'll definitely want to be here between May 11th and 17th to get this one for free just by logging in. So there's the ghost pirate again, and I'm going to click on him. Shiver me timbers, good work. Now let's see if there's anything in these blasted books that will give us a clue where to find my long-lost ghost pirate princess. Most mysterious. I found this scrambled picture in the back of one of the diaries. This must be the clue we need. Help me unscramble the picture and we'll have somewhere to start looking. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so some of these tasks involve these little puzzles that you have to, you just click on the tiles in order to rotate them, and you're trying to match the picture that is displayed there. And once we've done this, we'll complete our task and we can move on. Now, this is the last task we're going to do. And actually, I believe the next one, you have to go visit the land up in the clouds. And I'm going to show you how to get there, and we'll stop the adventure and let you guys figure out the rest. There you go. We did it.
Yay.
So now it's the ghost pirate says, you've solved the puzzle. Now click on the ghost pirate to complete the task. Okay. Most strange, a picture of a tiara and a cloud. Maybe if ye could go up and talk to Raffi, maybe he knows something about her whereabouts. Just go back up to the park and click on the giant tree with the rope ladder on it. So Raffi is one of the Adventure Park characters that lives in the clouds. And I'm just going to show you how to get there. We're not going to go up. I just wanted to show you the tree with the rope ladder so there's no confusion and you guys can continue on in your quest, because players may get confused. There's a clubhouse that's in the Adventure Park as well, and you don't click on the clubhouse. There's actually, the tree is located near the clubhouse, and that is the one that you need to click on in order to get back up into the trees. But in order to get back to the Adventure Park, here's the anchor, similar to the one that we saw in the pirate ship. You just need to click on that and you'll be transported up. There's Sally Cat.
Yay.
I'm kind of hoping I unlock Sally Cat plushie with my code that we're giving away on the podcast, because, hey, she was the host of this quest.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. So there's that Adventure Park clubhouse that I was talking about. That's not the way to the clouds. There's actually a tree that is located just behind the clubhouse that you can use to get to the clouds. And there it is. See this rope ladder here? When you click on that, you're actually going to be able to go up into the clouds. You'll see Raffi, and then you're going to be able to click on him to get your next task that you need to complete in order to complete your quest. Yeah. And once you're finished, there's a beautiful throne that you're going to get as a grand prize. But like I mentioned before, you'll also have the chance to find other prizes when you're digging in the adventure park, trying to uncover different items that you need in order to complete your quest. So there you go, Mandy.
Cool. It's so much fun, the adventure park, and there's so many different adventure park quests available at Gansey store. So, I hope this gives everybody a taste for what they're like, and they're great prizes.
You can get them at the Gansey store and, of course, the specialty section of the W shop. So don't forget to log in between May 11th and 17th to get your quest. All right. That was so much fun. Love the adventure park. Love taking my pets on adventures.
There's cool stuff to do. Yeah.
Absolutely. And lots of cool places to explore. So guys, don't forget, from May 11th to 17th, all you need to do is log into your Webkinz account to get your Ghost Pirate Adventure. It will be automatically added to your dock as soon as you log in. You can get it from Webkinz or the Webkinz mobile app, but of course the adventure park is only available on Webkinz. So when you pick up your pack, drag and drop it into your room, and you'll unlock your adventure. So very, very exciting, and I hope you guys all have a great time on your quest. Now, before we give away that code for your adventure park plushie, Mandy, we have a really special vote taking place at Webkinz News right now, right?
Yeah, we've mentioned it a couple of times in the podcast, but we have been narrowing it down. We started with 16 pets, and we're slowly narrowing it down. We got down to 8, and now we've had the first couple of rounds. So the soaring, it was hard for me to come up with the name for this category.
I love the categories. They're great.
Well, we were given the pets by eStore, and then I had to sort of try and group them in a way that made sense. So we've got the soaring, swimming, slithering pet, and the finalist from that ended up being the bumblebee. And then from the natural pets, the finalist is the otter pup, which is super cute. As of this recording, we have yet to know who the colorful and fluffy finalists are, although by the time this podcast comes out, you will be able to see that. And yeah, once we get down to those two, the bumblebee will face off against the otter pup, and then whoever wins from the colorful and fluffy will face off, and the final two will be our last two finalists, and whichever one wins the vote on Webkinz Day, it's going to be turned into a little Webkinz pet later this summer.
That is awesome.
I know, because we haven't released, well, they do release the spring trios.
Right.
So, yeah, but we haven't released a new. No, I was going to say we haven't released a new version of one of our regular pets as Littlekins in a while, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we haven't. And I love little Webkinz because they're about half the size, I would say, of a normal Webkinz. And so they're like your pet's little brothers or sisters in Webkinz world. And they're really, really cute. We actually are going to be selling several little Webkinz at the eStore as well, right? They're not available from the W shop, but if you go to the GanseyStore.com. Yep.
Little Webkinz are not sold in the W shop. So they are definitely sold in Gansey store. So you can go check out there. And I think, we are going to be releasing some of our older little Webkinz, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you'll get to see all of them.
Exactly. And a lot of our birds and fish, I believe, are little Webkinz sized. But we're going to be having a new selection of pets, one that used to be available that they're going to be re-releasing. And of course, you're going to want to stay tuned to Webkinz News to find out the winning pet that will be converted into a little Webkinz. And who knows, Mandy, if this is a popular feature and if we have good feedback, maybe we'll make more Webkinz.
Did we say they come with the same PSI and PSF as the bigger one?
Right, that's true. Yeah, we didn't mention that, but yeah, that's a good point. And of course, they do extend your Webkinz full membership as well for 1 year. So there you go. Love the little Webkinz. But now, Mandy, it is time to give away a code for one of those adventure park plushies. So of course, the code, you're only going to unlock one. You're going to one randomly from the group. So you won't know which one you're going to get until you enter it at the code shop at webkinz.com. But Mandy, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. So the code is W24X MKFZLCZCEA7A, and that you enter that in the code shop and you'll get one of these cute little plushies.
Very cool. And maybe you can head to the trading room and trade yours, or try to collect them all. So there you go. But guys, we thank you for playing Webkinz. We thank you for listening to the podcast and being part of the Webkinz news community. We always love to hear from you. And of course, any of you can email us. All you need to do is send us an email at podkinz@gans.com. And of course, Mandy, we have a bunch of Podkinz episodes that people can listen to. Maybe you want to hear about past events, and they can always subscribe to our YouTube channel. And actually, we have a ton of other videos to check out, right?
We do. We have lots of great videos. And yeah, if you subscribe at youtube.com/Webkinz, then you'll never miss our new video releases. And also do be sure and check some of our older Podkinz, because the community code expiration dates usually last for a while, and you might have missed some of the past ones, and there may be still a chance to get those.
Yeah, and actually,
so
I should say
definitely check out.
Yeah, I should say that the code for that Adventure Park plushie, it actually does not have an expiration date.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, awesome. I wondered about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and there have been several other codes that we've given away that also don't expire. So maybe listen back to some of a few episodes to find out if some of the codes are still valid. But there you go, guys. I hope that you visit Webkinz News regularly, because we're going to be posting more articles about all these different events that are taking place on Webkinz. And so it is truly the greatest place to learn about everything you need to know about Webkinz and upcoming events. But Mandy, it's been so nice talking with you today.
Yeah, and sorry if sometimes the quality of my audio is not great. Sorry about that, everybody. We're doing our best under trying circumstances. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, Michael, and
Yes.
Hopefully we'll be able to do another podcast soon.
Absolutely, for sure. So guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.